Sweden.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm lovely.
Oh.
I love that the club is in the hotel. There's no travelling.
You produce music, you DJ, and you are a performing artist as well.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most?
Oh, well, it's all. I mean, it's all very exciting, and it's nice to kind of do more than one thing. I think nowadays, with the kind of, things have changed so much with the record business. People don't really buy records anymore. So if you're a creative person, you need to do more things. Otherwise you get bored.
Yeah.
All the rules have really changed, and sort of you can't really do things in a kind of formatted way anymore. So you just have to kind of try lots of different things, and some things work and some things don't. But it's nice to be able to kind of just do creative things. I think that's probably what I enjoy the most. The kind of process of making a record or actually making a t-shirt or whatever it may be. That part of it is the fun part. Selling it is the boring bit. Making other people like what you do is the hard part.
Yeah.
But doing, it's amazing to have, I don't know if I'd call what I do a job, but I think just to be able to do what you love and to make a living out of it is kind of incredible. So, so I enjoy all of it. Really.
Yeah. Perfect. Your single "Turn to Dust" is about to be released at the 5th of September, I think.
Yes.
And the message in the song is really serious.
Yes. I wrote Turn to Dust about 5 years ago because I was living in New York and I kept hearing all these kind of ragga records with very offensive lyrics. There was this one track that was basically saying set fire to gay clubs and burn people. And it was getting played on the radio. It was like the song was, it said something like, because they call us chichi men. So it says something like, don't drink at a chichi man bar, spread fire on the dance floor. And that really infuriated me, and I was hearing it on the radio. And so I decided to kind of, it's interesting because, what I've realized recently is that my kind of message hasn't changed in 30 years.
That's kind of sad, really.
It is sad, but, but at the same time, what's interesting is that, I'm kind of having the same conversations now that I was at the beginning of my career. The difference I think now is that I'm older, I'm more confident, so I can kind of talk about it in a much more intelligent way. When I was younger, I didn't really understand it. Now I kind of understand it a bit more. And I just feel like it's important to kind of say something, and it's not just about being gay. It's about kind of being any kind of individual. I think that it's surprising, because in the early 80s it really felt like the world had changed. It really felt like we'd done some permanent damage. But, and it was great. But now it feels like things have reverted a bit. And also I think when you travel, what you see is that there are parts of the world where it isn't easy for people. And I think when we live in this kind of, I don't know about you, but I think a lot of gay people who live in a kind of free places, we live in a kind of bubble. Yeah. And we just think, oh, everyone loves us. It's great,
My darling.
And actually, when you travel, you start to realise that people are having a really hard time, and it surprises me. I mean, even in places like Italy, where you think, Italy, it's 2 hours away from London. I mean, and I get a lot of love there. I get a lot of affection from Italians. So. When I hear stories, there was a little boy last year who was 12 years old in Italy who hung himself. Yeah. When I hear things like that, it just makes me realise that there's still a lot of work to be done. And so I suppose in a way, Turn to Dust is important. I mean, I really love the record. There's a dance package coming out, and then there's a kind of vinyl 7-inch, which is kind of done in a real reggae style. It's really cute. Yeah. And we're going to do the video, I think in a week and a half, we're going to do a little video for it and stuff. So, yeah, it's important. But I think, when you write songs, particularly nowadays, it's important to kind of think about what you're saying and, what's the message, because I've never really been someone who writes about partying in the club and drinking champagne. I feel like, there's things to be said and, and I like to use my kind of platform to say something intelligent,
And next year you'll be celebrating It's your 30 years anniversary.
Yeah, Culture Club. Yeah. Well, next year will be 30 years, pretty much to the day that we started, and you know, we're going to make a new record.
Yeah.
We've already started writing new songs. That was the kind of interesting part because, you know, obviously, I think it's important to do something new, you know, but we had to find out whether we could, because it's been a long time since we've played together, and, you know, there's been lots of dramas, as you know.
When you don't perform, when you don't work, what does Boy George do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, you know, I like to go with the flow, you know, like if I've got free time and, you know, a friend calls up and says, oh, do you want to go here, or go to the movies, you know, but I enjoy doing nothing. I mean, I like working and I work a lot, but I'm always happy when things get cancelled. You know, I'm not somebody who kind of, someone rings me, if my agent rings me and says, the gig's off, I go, oh, great, you know. I mean, I think when I was younger, there wasn't really a separation between my work and my personal life. It was all work, and I was obsessed with what I did. And I think it's just better now, you know, because I enjoy my work, but then I can switch off, you know, and I can kind of just do nothing and laze around.
You're just a lazy workaholic.
Absolutely, it's absolutely. I like working, but I also like not working.
Tell me about your new tattoo you did this week of David Bowie.
Well, it's, I can't show you because it's not finished.
No.
Well, maybe I can. I don't know if I can get my sleeve up. But but I'm actually.
You can show me afterwards.
It was done. It was started about 6 months ago. It was just kind of sketched out, and then it was finished a couple of days ago. And I'm having some more on Monday. Some new ones. Yeah. Decorating my arms.
We're all dressed up. So, do you want to marry me, or do you really, really want to hurt me?
Neither.
No.
I think if I married you, I'd just be useless.
Yeah.
You know, no, I don't think we could be good for each other.
No, I'm useless too. So.
Yeah, I need. I mean, actually, I need someone to kind of. I need someone with a. Have you got a job?
Sort of.
Well, maybe we can do it. Do you have a car?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Oh, you don't have a driver's license? Neither do I.
Oh.
Are you good at cooking?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your speciality?
Thai food.
Thai food.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you use lots of sugar though?
No.
Oh, good. This is looking good.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much, George.
Thank you so much.
So this is Gretchen for Queer TV, signing off.
Khamadu. What does that mean? I love you.
Hur mår du? How are you?
Oh, how are you?
Yeah.
What's I love you?
Jag älskar dig.
I say, yeah, jag älskar dig.
Yep.